Hey everybody, today we have entered Transformers Memories, which is the third time Transformers has entered the game with Top War. How this works is you go into your Transformers button, which is the purple little icon on the right of your screen, and you can hit themed event. So the first event we're going to talk about is the Monopoly board. It's a pretty standard Monopoly board event where the first part you do, you just have to do your daily tasks here. Make sure you get your 2x rewards right there. And then those give you the rocket thrusters, which give you the progression rewards here. These progression rewards vary, and then down at the bottom, for every 500 extra you get 1 red recruit voucher and 2 rare skill chests. After that, you go over to the Monopoly board, which is Ford Unto Dawn, and you try to make it around the board. Now, some things I want to point out is your goal on this board is not to make it around more. I can show you guys all the stats. You can look at my previous videos. Making it around the board more does not do better. You're not getting as much bang for the buck. So what I mean by that is you're not getting as much rewards each time you go around the board. Your goal should be to land on this square right here, which is square number 1. That square alone is worth more than all the other squares. As you can see, this is 20. And if I find another one of the same squares, let's see, where's another one of those? They have all the board messed up here. Sorry for this, guys. So here's another square where you're only getting 4. So you're getting 5 times the rewards for landing on that. So how you can do that is try to get around the board to within a strike of 6. Now, this is all RNG. Dice are RNG things. So if people say it's rigged, it may be rigged by Top War, but a dice is an RNG element. And how a dice works is there's 6 sides, so you have the same odds to roll the same number. So anytime you're within 7 squares of that point, like right now you can see we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now, if I roll 2 dice, my odds of rolling a 6 are not as good as if I roll 1 dice. So by this, we can roll 1 dice here, and we didn't get it. But we have the same odds to do it again. So now I got the 6. So we're going to skip it this time. But what you do is you also get the go rewards, and you also get the gold shards on this one. So this time, we're going to go around the board super fast again. And as you can see, you can still get small numbers with 2 dice. Again, get small numbers with 2 dice. And this should get us around faster. I wish there was a speed up button for this. I apologize. And now we are 7 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from here, we're 7 away. So if we roll 1 dice, we're not going to get it. But 7 is the highest odds number to roll with 2 dice, which we didn't get again. And we're going to move to the next square. Now, this is all odds and statistics. I'm a statistic major. I'm going to tell you, with an RNG, which is a dice, if you roll a dice, you have the same odds to roll each number on the side of the dice. If that's how they programmed it, that's up to them, but that's how the odds of a dice work. So based on the odds, you want to do this strategy. There's not much more I can say beyond that. So after that, make sure you collect your goals. So if you do, if you collect 20 of the rewards below, you will get the 30 Cybertron disc, 2 of the Dawn chest, 1 of the super lucky gem bag, and the shiny gold. And make sure you're kind of collecting these as you go also. So you can see they all change and upgrade to more amounts as you get them. Then you can come over to the collaboration skins and get whatever your heart desires. I always suggest getting these skins because this is going to be the only time you're able to get them during the Transformer events. If you already have them, that's great. Something that's going to be really underrated here is these My Shards. My Shards. For 15 points, you can actually get 1 of them. You can also get 1 gold shard, so I guess it's not really anything special. I apologize. If you don't have you can get her here for cheap. Otherwise, you can just get the gold shards. I thought I saw earlier that the gold shards were more expensive, so you could have used my to kind of upgrade your use her to perk, but they're the same price. So you also have the skill shard chest here. This is great for getting exclusive shards. You can get between 10 and 1,000 skill shards, and you can buy the skill shards in the store. So the last part of this is the Cybertron box. Here you can use your Cybertron discs to get the different statues. Something I would suggest is trying to save up and buying all. That will save you, let's see, that will save you almost 50 discs. So if you do it all at once, it's better. Something you can also do, if you didn't know, you can come in here, and if you click on the box, you can shake it and it will say who it's not. You can do this up to 30 times a day, and you could do it with your entire box. So if you wanted, you could do it with every single one of these before you come in here, just to make sure that there's not too many that aren't Optimus or Megatron, because that's what most of us are after, the Optimus and Megatron. So you can see here I have 2 already that aren't Optimus or Megatron, 3. So I have 3 out of 5 that probably aren't them. So if this was me, I'd refresh it and try to get at least 2 or 1 or none. But it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get them, but it gives you better odds. The last thing, or the other thing is you can get Optimus through the lottery. Same thing as always. You hit draw, it gives you the shards. Remember, every 10 draws you get, every 30 draws you get an automatic shard of him. And you can also purchase Optimus today. So that's kind of the Monopoly and regular typical Top War events. The other thing we have going on is the kind of staged event. So this is stage 1. Stage 1 is similar to when we had RC. And what you do is you attack Dark Forces and you get the Liquid Energon. And what you're able to do is you're able to submit the Liquid Energon. So you can submit up to 30 a day. I would highly suggest only doing it 30 a day. You can do more if you really feel like it. If you're trying to get the better rewards, I'm going to submit my 30, and you'll see I got 3 of these chests. These 3 chests have the Optimus Prime statue, so you can get the statues in here. You can get Cybertron discs, and you can get the War Gear, which is what gets you around the board more. So we're going to go open those for you guys, and you can see with the 3 I got, I just got Cybertron discs. So remember to do that every day. This will be going on throughout the entire event, just like with RC. But this part of the event only lasts for 4 days. So up in the right-hand corner, make sure you get your goals. And you also want to make sure to collect your reward info. If you hit privilege here, you can get the extra rewards by paying a small amount of money. And that'll be true with each of the events. So I know it's a lot to cover in a short amount of time, but I hope this kind of helps you guys understand what the Top War event is. The next 2 stages will open. One will open in 4 days. The other one will probably be a 4-day event, so it'll be another 8 days for the last stage, most likely. But other than that, I hope you all enjoy the video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did, and see ya.